How we all doing on this fine Thursday evening? I'm doing good. We'll wait for YouTube. Right, come on YouTube. Load. Yep, right. How are you all doing YouTube? You good? I'm good, thank you. Today we will be finishing the season, doing the summer transfer window. We've got a big rebuild on our hands. Right. We'll do this in a minute. We'll address that. But I have played some games off stream because we did say we want to finish the season with this week, ideally. I left you at Chelsea, where John Duran scored a hat-trick. Then John Duran scored 2. John Duran scored 1. Coffee and Vavald scored. Nathan's easy. So we've only lost in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've drawn 2, won 2, lost 1. And the end of the season is Everton, Forest, Ipswich, Fulham. Next year I am kind of hoping for a European push. We are currently 12th in the league. We're 3 points off 10th. We ain't catching Everton this season, I don't think. Right. Let's continue. Right. Let me just do something. He wants to... Right. Let me just do something for one of my viewers. Let's go to you. Let's go to you. Alright. Channel. Alright, let's copy that. Wait, we'll get. What do you want? Right. So, the plan is today. Finish the season. We've only got 4 games. All of them are pretty much winnable. Everton's going to be our hardest one to start to get. Then we've got Forest, who are pretty much down. Ipswich, who are 15th. They're 2 points behind us actually. And Fulham. Villa look like they've been relegated. Aston Villa been relegated. What? Morgan Rogers is available next summer. So Rogers could be someone we look at. Like, they're on big wages. General info. Alex Janelle, not good. Fevra could be someone we look at as a squad option. Herbert as a centre back, potentially. This team, I can't believe he got relegated. I want Harvey Elliott. Operation Harvey Elliott is what we want. I'm going to do Onana as well. Top quality. He'll probably be leaving them next summer. Claudio Echeverri is probably going to be leaving them. Evan Gesson. Technically they could probably stay up. But it will probably be too little too late. But let's get into this game now. We've got to select a team. Right. Off man and goal. He'll be replaced this summer. Goes Sanchez, Zizi at the back. We definitely need more centre backs. CDM Kim Bai So. I'll probably want to sell him this summer, Kim Bai So. Lewis Page in that position, Irwin in the attacking mid position, John Duran up front with Gelder. Has Malou decreased that much? Malou will probably go out on loan then. Jean Malouda. Or can we flip a profit on him? He had some decent potential. Let's see if I can flip him or send him out on the loan deal for a season. Even if that's down to championship, get him playing football. Gelder. Right. Mella. Arian. Right, let's just do it this way. Right, Kim Wan Yun, nah. We haven't got the great squad depth, I will say that. Walters, Christie, Arian B. Right, who's winners? Metrov. What is Metrov? Heskey I'll let go this summer. Right, Ndor. We'll put Malud on the bench. Ndor. I think that'll be the team for the rest of the season. Like Duran scored 17 goals. He is on the transfer list. I'll be open to offers for Duran. Coffee is injured, so we're gonna have to probably take him off after 45 minutes, which is no problem. Get involved in the chat. We're talking anything on this chat, from football, sport, anything. So let's give me a second here. Right, I'm just replying to that. Right. They're starting Restes in goal. Wrench, Bacama, Brantwaite, Watson, Rowe, Datro Fafana. So we are going to have to get a win here. We're in this little cluster at the minute. Right, here we go. We go back here. Goss steps inside, tries to play a diag and a highlight. What they've done is they're doing something not too dissimilar from us. Vivald, Gerda goes back to Page, poor by Page there. It's been picked off. Ansnick, Irwin wins the ball, goes to Coffee, Irwin, inside to John Duran, and offside. We will be leaving Stamford Bridge at the end of this year. We'll be going back into our own stadium. Good goal by John Duran though. How far was he off? I was well off. what they've done compared to us, they've dropped the fullbacks back, they've pushed the 2 centre mids up, and they've pushed a centre back into DM. So, off man, come on, see if you could do something here, mate. Off man, Goss, Sanchez, to ZZ, into Vivald, Page, Adzik for Everton. Oh, that's lovely. Merlin Rowe, 1-0 Everton. Excellent counter there from Everton. Merlin Rowe for Everton's turned to be a decent little player. Bought by Freiburg, played 3 games, then moved to under 21s, then played for 2 seasons, loaned by Everton, bought by Everton, and he hasn't stopped not playing for him, averaging 34 games a season for him, which is very good. Divine Wrench. Right, is he going to cross? Nope, he's going to go to a row. Oh, what are you doing? Clear it. Well done, now counter Vivald. Easy. Gelder. Zeze's turned out to be a decent player. Now, look, very accomplished. Coffee, they're saying to bring coffee off. I will do that at half time. Go to positive. Row. Adzik. Gorgonzola. Skip past his man. Look for the form corner. Mane save. How would you reckon you say that name? Man? Off Mane? Right, Serge Coffee. Found John Duran. John Duran into middle to this page. John Duran. He's going on the overlap. Serge Coffee. He's beating his man. He's beating the other man. He's tried to fizz it across goal. Unlucky from Serge Coffee there. No. Right. Brampthwaite. Kamuru. Divine Wrench. Mane's cat. Caught it. So I'm going to go to Goss. Into Sanchez. And that's half time. A few players could come off here. Right. You've been terrible. Sort it out. Owen ain't played too well, but that's just due to the space being condensed. You be a channel 4 run into. Only 1 sub at half time. Coffee on, off, Roy Waters on. We don't want to get too many injuries. Especially Coffee had a stint out at the start of the season. It's probably why we started so poor. Here's Roy Waters though. He's going to boot the ball long. Roy Waters is going to put the press on there. MNGI. Kim Byso's won it. Duran tried to do something there. Gorgonzola. Adzic. Gorgonzola. Oh, he shanked that into. He sent that into the 5th dimension. Gorgonzola. Right. I think Gelder's going to go back to come off. I think Maluda can come on. Irwin can also come off. For Matzov. We'll do 2 changes on the 70th. Here's Irwin now. He just needs to put a good cross in. It's gone short. It's easy. Irwin! Crossbar. Unlucky. Left footed strike. Got his foot underneath the ball. Right. Skips inside. Iliman Ndiaye. He's sitting in Manjai. Puts the ball in across. Gorgonzola over the bar. Right, let's make 2 changes now, shall we? Shall we do Christie Shall we do also Matsov? Martzov might be decent there. We get Lewis Page in behind the striker. Walters has come in and played really well. Page? No, we'll go. We're trying to go Mason Miller. We'll go Zizzo because he's just tired. Bright Arian B. Should claim that for Mane. Right, is it a case we're not going to score again today? Page. This has been a little bit of an issue we've had this season, where our XG's been really high, but we've not taken our shots. Finman. His turn. Got it to Gorgonzola. Ruhl. Hit him, Mandiai. It's post. Here we go. Divine Wrench. Turn. Divine Wrench. Going to lift it into the back post. Oh, you need to not hit that out for a corner, mate. Right. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Where does that take us? Keeps us 12th. Right. We've got Forest next. Goal of the month. John Duran. What is it against? Right, what? Let's see it. It's against Newcastle. Did lose that day. Right, how do you see the goals? Right, first 2-1. Wait, where did we play Newcastle? Wait, what? Go on a month. Would you correct? Congrats him. Yep. They're Palace bottom of the league. Forest are only 7 points now behind. He's not good enough, is he? Physically great, but does lack in some of the key areas. D. Henson is retiring. They do have a good team like Angel Gomez. He could probably do a job in this division. Right. Right. Just wait for this to get through, shall we? Well. supposed to find the things that you do. Alright. Elliot Anderson. What is Liverpool's squad like now? Right. Alright. Horace Santos. So they still have Kirkis is playing right back. So he's training to play right back. You know, he's got a really weak left foot, so I'm assuming they tell him to invert. So Kirkis is still there. McAllister, Gravenberch, Soboslai, Ekatike is still there. Frimpong is still there. Anybody else? Alexander Rizak is. Something like 5 close. Mikey Moore would be good behind the striker for us, but I really want Rio and Gamoa. I think we get Europe, we've got to go and start get players like Rio and those types of players. Right. I think we just got to continue rolling with the same team that's strong. This guy's turned into a great little centre back, by the way, Rafael Sanchez. If Mane is wanted. Real. No, he looks like a decent goalkeeper, but really he isn't. Has he kept a clean sheet this season? 7. He's kept 7 clean sheets. Is he going to take us to the next level? I don't know. Kim Baisha, I want to sell. John Duran, I'm 50-50 on. Even though he scored 17 Premier League goals. I don't know. Serge Coffey has been our best player this season. Probably both wing backs have been. Just simply because they're putting out sheer volume. So they're playing Dylan Moodingo, Rasmus Christensen, Chris Lemphy, Eduardo Altardi, Maximiliano Araujo, Kevin Costino, Amir Richardson, James McAtee, Beckham Barker, Ryan Zerke, and Jaden Dans. You got Joe Willock on the bench. Sultan Deverne. Sultan Deverne, remember, used to play for us. Right. Food. Great switch of play there by Food. We beat Forest to get promoted to the Premier League. I want Jaden Dans. I think due to Forest potentially going down, I think if we beat him, that seals it today for Forest. I want Jaden Dans. Nice. ZZ. Lifts it to Favud. Into Gelder. Into Page. Page. Little dink over the top. He's found Favud. He's cut inside on his right foot. Shot straight at Dylan Moody. Right. Is there anything Forest can do here? Jaden Dans. But they got anybody up to level like a Jaden. Jaden Dans is good. James McAtee is very good. Amir Richardson, 31. Castano, Costello, no. Lemphy. Looks great. Mentals and physicals. That ain't got technicals. Favud. Dans. Christensen. Nice by Lewis Page to cut out the play. He's found Gelder, and Gelder's running down this left hand side. He's got plenty of space. Now he's in the box. He's gone for this left footed shot. You need to cut that back across the face of goal. Here's Lemphy though. Building up. Jaden Dans with a Duran. That might be a bit of a deadly partnership. I definitely want Jaden Dans in this team. Because we could have picked up. Coffee is tired, so he will have to come off again. Right, Sanchez goes back to off manner. Nice. Kim Basso, Page, Vavud, Gelder into Vavud. That's a lovely little bit of link up play. He's going to go back to Page, Gelder, Kim Basso. Good save by Dylan Moody again. He let that shot rocket towards the net. Right, do we need more possession? You can come off though for Real Waters. Real Waters, he's on a lot of money a week. He's on like 89 grand. But he played 28 games last year. He'll play 22, 23 max this year. Can play in CDM. Can play in centre back. Can play at left back. Can play right wing back. Duran ain't playing that well. Goss is playing well again. Right, 28, 6-1. But I've got a corner here, Page. He's going to lift it all the way to the back post. ZZ! Oh, how have you missed that, Sanchez? How have you missed that? Right, so ZZ won the header at the back post. Dylan Moody keeps it off the line. You don't even have to look for the far corner. Right, come on. 65th minute, we're going to start changing it. Right. Miller. Maluda. Indoor will all come on. Favud probably come off. Vavid. Right, 80 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. JB. Jaden Dans 1-0. 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Good goal by Jaden Dans. Right, Christensen's just wasting time now. Willock. Joe Willock. 2-0. Gonzalo Pereira. Lost 2-0. Right. Shall we just sim to the final game of the season? Don't use that. Go to the 30th, shall we? '30th. Bastard. Bastard. Right. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Right, let me just see, mate. YouTube home. Yep. Yep. Yep, but that doesn't work, and that's why I streamed demonetized. Fuck's sake. Oh, we beat Ipswich so 5-2, which is good. Our first win in 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time we beat Birmingham. We beat Ipswich. Right. Mella got a hat trick. Fair enough, Mason Mella. He could be someone we sell in the summer. She's more than likely what's going to happen. Him as a centre forward. Could be Nick Shondran, but 40 million quid for a squad player is not good. It's good business. Right, we got Fulham away to end the season. Right. Right. Wait. I just need a toilet break. We will sim the rest of the season. Well, I'll turn the camera off. We won't use the BRB screen because I want us to see the final result. Right, so BRB, one more. Right. Just help put the camera back. Hello, you can see my ugly mug again. Right. Right. Transfer window time. We lost 3-0 in the last day of the season. That doesn't really care. We finished as high as 14th, 12th in the Premier League. Forest 5 to the final day. Fucking bastards. That's fine. I'll go and get Jayden Downs off him anyway. He scored 18 Premier League goals, Jayden Downs. Look, played a few games for Liverpool and then played 11, then got sold in that set, went on 3. Had a very good season that year, didn't have a great season last year, and then he had a fucking great season this year. Right. Our transfer budget will be Border sits initial budget. Alright, let's just go through the emails. We know it's our scholars. Wow, we actually have a good 19-year-old coming through who will go to the U21s. Right. Burnley announced intentions for Raw Waters. They'll be what? They could 13 mil. I will take. Wait, his last name Ty. Right, John Coffey. It's decent. They're saying his premium got potential to be good. They're saying he's an inconsistent performer, poor in the air, poor heading ability, but they're saying he's got great pace, great acceleration. Which, if we can snap that last bit, the inconsistency. Jackson Gomez in. Vivaldi is injured. Hugo Ekitike scored 31 goals this year. Hugo Ekitike. Haiti. Right. Taking a drop. Avoid the drop. We will have £31 million to work with this year, but I feel like we're going to get quite a bit in sales. So let's go through the squad now and see who is going to at least leave us this year. We can get a bit right. Let's hide in matchday squad. Let's look at positions. 3 goalkeepers we have. We have Callum Boyd, who's a solid backup. Callum Boyd. I think he's homegrown out here. So right. The Gunners want Hilton. We got Hilton for like 750 grand, but it does say $1 million. So I would like 750 grand. If we sell him for a loss, I don't really care. So we need at least another goalkeeper. Well, we need to I feel like we need to sell to buy. Where is our transfer budgets? 45%. I want to make a board request. Increase wage. They can say we can spend at least 30. Minimum next season is going to be 15 mil. We will stay in the division. We've got loads. We've got Grant coming off our wage bill. It's on 13 grand. Mane, Jordan Campbell, Kieran Hewitt, Benji Flowers. I might want to keep Benji Flowers around. Right, we're going to keep him around. Is he homegrown? Right. Right. We at least need 2 centre backs. 2 quality. Right. If I build my team for next season, in goal we don't know. Gotts is going to be at least the right centre back again. Azizi, I don't know. If we can find better, we can. I want another centre back. So Gotts is playing there. Kofi, Vivald, left wing back. Page is playing CDM. I think we know few players. Right. We need a goalkeeper, starting or backup. We need ZZ. So we got 3. Letting Mane go for. Mickelson, what was his growth like this year? Not very good. Mickelson. For 400 grand, I would sell Mickelson. So we need. I want to drop you as well. I want to drop you. Right. We need 3 centre backs. 2 backup, 1 starting, I think. Because having the same 3 can get repetitive. So, if I could pick, so it'll probably be Boyd as backup. Sanchez was good last year. Sanchez was good last year, but I think we'll go up a level. ZZ can start left centre back. We got Arian B and Ghost. Go central centre back. No, right centre back for Goss. I think that's where we lack. So we need a centre back, at least 1. Here, I want to sell you. Kid by So, I want to sell because I feel like we could get some decent money for Kim by and So. He played 30 games to be fair. I would sell Raw Waters as backup for Kofi in there. Left wing back Vivald will give another season to. And then Crescene. Yeah. Page starts there. We need a new starting CDM because winners ain't at the level to start. So we'll put winners on the bench. Winners can go there. Harewood's possibly leaving us. Same with Bueno. Undor, I would leave us. I would for 2 million on 88 grand a week. He's not been very good. I would sell Undor. If I could get him out, and I could get like an Harvey Elliott in. Right, for 2 mil, 1.75 mil. count me in for that. Right, so we need at least another CDM. But also, I'm going to start training Martov to play deeper. I feel like getting him to play deeper would benefit the team so much. So, Martov, DM, box to box. And then training, out of possession, DM. Because I think he could be quite good where pages. So, as it stands, in match day, so we don't get lost. But this is what we're looking at. And then, we need a new DM. I'm going to sell Kim by So. I think we can get 10 mil for him. Lee Kenwan, I would also sell. Looks great, but is he at the level? No. I would sell for 10ish mil, and that's profit. Yeah, considering we bought him for 1.4 million, I'll take that. But we have players like Okada who can come back and be a false 9, which sign me in for. So, Martov can go next to winners. I'm selling them too because they've been good for the club, but are they at the level? I don't know. Especially when one wants to leave as well. Right. Let's go. So, we need at least a goalkeeper this year. We need one centre back. No, we need 2 centre backs. We need. Don't need a right wing back. Don't need a left wing back. We need 1 CDM, another centre midfielder, but there's no possibility Kim By-So will leave. If we get an offer I like, I'll take it. Gilder as our 9 backup. I think he needs going as a backup this year so he can still learn. Casper, where are you? Heskey, I want to just leave the club because we got a good tune out of you first year, second year. Nah, we'll list these players once we get into the transfer window. Jean Gerin, as it stands, he'll be leaving, but I'm more than happy to keep him around. McAdoo, I want to let go. He's got a year left on his contract, and I want to make something on him while I can. Ryan McAdoo. Aaron Lamb. Crescene. Do we not owe any money out? Mandatory, so we'll lose Harwood. Oh shit. We're gonna sell that. Ukbo, we're gonna sell. Michael Danis. Out. So we got 2 for Okada. Serge Coffee. That's fine. I'll buy that clause because I know I could get something for him. Middleton. I'm fine with letting people have it. Right, I'll buy that and I'm going to sell for Mane. I think I've come to the conclusion. Not very good with his kicking. He looks okay as a goalkeeper, but I think we can get better. But we've spent about 8 mil there. But we've got players to go. Gelder. Okada, I want to come back in. I want also, where are you? Irwin. I think we continue to start Irwin. Play this attacking mid role for us. And I want him to discuss individual training. Shoot. I want him to practice his shooting. But the rest of the leagues can go. Lee Kunyun's going to go. He's going to go. We'll loan out Maluda. We'll sell Hilton. I'm going to sell... Look, because we've got so much interest in Mella. I'm going to sell Mella. And if I can get 40 mil, I'm taking 40 mil. Cheeto. He's at the club. Why is that the club? He's usable. Cheeto Obi. He can go in there. So this is where we're weak. Goalkeeper. Centre back. CDM from starting. And in the squad. Centre back. 10. So we need. And if anybody comes looking at John Duran, I will take. Anybody comes looking at Raw Waters, anybody that's wanted, other than like Goss and Page, they are on the market. And Irwin, because isn't Irwin trained at club now? I'd like to say he is. Personal. He's homegrown at us now. So I feel like he is what we would want. But offers are already made for Lee Yun Kyun. So I think we're going to take this offer from Hertha. We've been in this job 2,871 days. Can I actually throw oh, sweet, 10 mil. We'll get 5 mil back straight away. What's these requests? Right. Avoid relegation from Premier League. We can do that. They're not happy we're not playing defensive football, but they are happy with making counter attacks. We accepted a team meeting. Yelp, hi, I'd like to talk about Premier League. Mid-table. Catherine Chambers is elite at what she does. So I'm going to give her a new contract. She's the head physio. For 5 years. Lock that in. Catherine Chambers. Right. Just stick it to Germany. Instead of sack buy. Sell it. That's another major profit we're gonna get. Alright. Right, we've got £17 million, which is always good. Except, or is it Hilton's going to go to Hibs? Discuss. I like this. Right, we've got 17 mil. Goal of the season has gone to Aldine, Shaw and Many. We in the top 3. Cole Palmer, Jon Maloud against Derby. I remember that goal where he hits it from far out. Royal Waters gone on Jamaica. Edwards has retired. Which Edwards is that? Oh, Marcus. For 20, now we've got 28 mil. Let's add 10 mil to that. Right. Extensions, Mane, Gilder, Boyle. Right, let's look at relegation teams. Would Morgan Rogers like to come play for Sutton? Imagine having Morgan Rogers in the 10. 8,400. Yeah, well, he's leaving you lot, Villa, and there's nothing you can do about it. Harvey? What about Harvey Elliott? He's requested, and they want 80 mil. If I can get Harvey Elliott in to play this role, him and Irwin in that position with Claudio Echeverri, Andy Ronaldo is actually gettable. Ain't the best Amadou Onana I've seen. Oh, hi. That guy could be good. Dan Maloney. He looks okay. Right, let's just advance now. Change it. Let's update that. Alright, Espanol. They want to strike a deal for ZZ? Nope. Barrow want to strike a deal for Flowers? Yes. Updates on work permits. Cherindor. Masnov's gonna fail. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell Martinov. How much did I pay for Martinov? A mil? 800 grand. Martinov, I'm gonna make 800 grand profit. So I'm going to Al Tally. Right, right, we are FFP compliant, which is good. Plus we've got players potentially leaving us on high wages. We avoid the tax. Well, I thought that you should know Kuei Shang has indicated he's withdrawing with immediate effect. He's committed that he had enjoyed computer immensely, but he felt he was trying to investigate financial opportunities in other areas, while it also making it he would continue his current role. So he's not going to put money in. So we are literally sell to buy. Great, thanks, Quishin, you cunt. You stupid knob. Right. Chris Rigg, no. Kevin, no. Let's look at our shortlist, see if there's anyone we want on here. Right, Drisset, we've got coming in. Toronzo Thomas, we've got him coming in. Fabian, no. Gregor Wilson. He looks really good. Jokeres, no. He's wanted by Spurs. And he's wanted by L. Right, if I put a loan, if a loan to buy, right, if I can get that going, I can get, you ain't gonna be any good, are you? Faye doesn't look like good. Laundry, Ali Kamara. Carney Chip Mecca, no. Mustafa Kurt as a false nine. Kurt. But you can get them too. How well is it Imad Idrissi grown? Being a centre back. Actually really well. He lacks a jumping reach and he's 5'9", but looks okay. Jason Rutter, Christian Enunciu, plays regular in the Premier League. I think Carmelo Diaz-Pereira is better than Thing. He kept 11 clean sheets in the Brazilian division last year. How many clean sheets did... How tall is Offman? 6'5". He did concede a fair few goals. Right. This similar week. Right. Right. It's not good, is it? Right. Let's continue. Spurs are going to get more for £147 million. Adam Sandler is a very good scout. I want to keep him. But what would it take to keep you, lad? £11,000 a week. I think keeping him, because he knows so many different countries. We're still in contact with Rio and Gamoa. We've thrown a bid in for him. I want to get Rio and Gamoa. Get Rio and Gamoa and play him in that 10 role. And then if we're ever good enough, we can get him play left wing. Wait, what? What? Oh, made our first ever loss on the player. Isaac Hilton's gone. It's 300 grand. So we definitely. Cream Kai. Right, Liverpool. That's Metlov gone. He made profit on that guy. That's more profit on a player. Right. Right. Sounds never. Spartak must go. It's wanted by a few teams. It's rough. And he looks really good. From Spartak. Come on, look. Say Sutton need a takeover. I can get the best. So no. We're just burn again. That's DOS budget. Player. No scouting budget. I mean, this guy who's interested in transfers. Fabio Alves. One of I met. One of his sold by Mets. 6-1. Mateus Crisco. Mala, Lookman, Christian Merrick, which someone look at as like fourth choice centre half. Looks great, still. We're trying to find the right players. He looks very good though. Scoring 20 goals. He's got some pace. Slovak Bratislava is wanted. How many goals do you score? 27-35. Yeah, he could be someone we look at. For a release clause of a 0.2 mil. Yep, we'll meet that. Let's go out into full knowledge. This guy is a centre back, isn't he? 6'4", strong as an ox. Alright. Rodrigo Vegas hasn't scored goals. We need players who score goals, chat, man. Right, we're looking at the chat in a minute. Fabio Alves. We're reading that back. Wait, shh.
Your PlayStation's one.
On mute. Right. Transfer time. Oh, see. Alright. Alright, whatever. Can you shut my door, please? I'm going to the shop, please. Gromrick. First Division. Where do we go, chat? Where do we go? Right, let's start with the basics, shall we? Centre backs. Young and up and coming centre backs. 23 years. centre back. I think because we left some of our business really late last night. Excuse me, Joe. Excuse me, chat a minute. Right, we're looking at centre backs, aren't we? Could this guy be turned into a right centre back, chat? Could this guy be turned into a right centre back? FC28, get a scout report. Get that. Alassane Torre. Didn't play much games Alassane Torre. Colin Harder. Right. Main B. Okay, Gink. Who is it? Joe Troik. Right. Let's get a scout report on him. Right. Right. What? Played loads in the Conference League for Ludogorets. This guy could be someone. Right. Ignore the phone for now. There's a phone. Right. Andrea Moore is wanted by Brentford from Hanover. Played 2 games in the Pockle. Played 33 games there. 5'11" right back. Right, 23, this set it to 25. Let's get players in the prime as well. 14s. Exactly this. Right. Daniel Medic. A Croatian 6'2" left footed. I don't actually need a left footed because that side of the pitch is fine. This guy looks okay. Aaron Itora. Aaron Itora. Right. fucking jokes. Gets me every time. Right. It's back to the job on hand. Right, I tell you, there's one centre back. De Jong. So he's wanted by Paddy FC. Paddy. I think this can be our type of market. Right, let's see if I can up the. If we change this to doubtful. Hello. Ralavava. Ralavir. This guy looks decent. 29, 27, 4, 16. Yeah, he's been coming through. Where? They played the Croquet Cup, Belgium. He's definitely someone I'm going to keep an eye on. And then that's it for centre backs. Let's look at DMs. Straight French Scotch. Right, Eloy Gomes. Trying to play Anderlecht. Nah. He ain't even played a game for Ajax in Unity. Fenhorst. Mihailovic at Groningen. FA Göteborg. Plays really well. Let's get a scout report. Mihailovic. Right, let's get one. Alright, fuse down. So I suppose for buying 2. Could this guy on loan do a job? What would the loan cost? 6 mil. I'll just try and buy this kid up front. 36 mil. I'm not paying 99 million. I'll keep this guy in mind because his contract's up in 2 years, and I would like a scout report. Pascal Payen. Never mind. Pascal Payen. Wanted by Villarreal. Pascal Payen. Played for Stuttgart this season. He has a lot of the traits that Chun did, but Mihailovic, Bobby Kumra. He's played a lot of games. Right, we've got a few more options now, shall we say. Prim. Plays for Al Sadd. When did Prim go there? Oh, he's been there years. To be fair, he's put up numbers, Prim. Is he good enough? I don't know. That is the question for you lot to judge. Bristovic. What about Genk? owned by Darmstadt. He's owned by Darmstadt. Moosey. Matthew Moore. Matthew Moore, the Republic of Irishman, played 32 games in the Bundesliga this season. Looks okay from TSG Hoffenheim. John Nurage. This guy played 30. This guy looks a little bit better than the last guy. But he plays centre back. Let's get a scout report. Stefan Lukic. He played loads of games in the Champions League. He's 5'6". Scout report. Stefan Lukic. I want a Stefan Lukic. And what was the other position? Attacking midfield. Jens Valenzo. Is that Banfield? He's an attacking midfielder. Midfielder. Advanced playmaker. 15s. Simon Pajiak. Claudio Echeverri could be someone we really do look at. For 325. Amazuni could be someone. He didn't play loads though at Ajax, so why would we buy him? That is a question I would like an answer for. Sorry, let me just reply to this. Right. did play well for Empoli this season. Silvestro Arialo. But then you got this guy from Stanley Edge. He was wanted by Saint Etienne. So great technique. 6'1". Mustafoy from West Ham. Iranian. This guy from PSV could do some scouting. Vitesse. That's why we're not getting many Brazil regions. Remove. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these wonder kids. Right. We'll get to the 30th. We'll just leave Davey. This guy's come for a Peterborough. Scored, got double digits each season. We've just scouted loads of players. This holiday till the 20th. Then start. Didn't I throw an offer for one of them though? In Rio. Aaron Atoma, that's it. Kelman and Berger. Yep. So we should have about 12 mil, I'd like to say, to work with, which for us is a little bit of money. Slavia Bratislava. Yeah, we'll line him back to Slavia Bratislava. You're not going to be a poacher, you're just going to be squad. Glad you do understand that. And Eritoma is a breaking through prospect who I want to get 52 mil, and I want to lock that in. If I get that, I want to lock that in. If you play 10 games, you get £31,000. Aaron Eritoma is a go ahead most likely. We're getting like these youngsters. If of them are gonna go and get the pro like Zeno the best and do plays like him. Right. Bilal, nice. How good is Mike Lee now? I think he's level. He's championship. Right. Right. This is once a week. Right. Right. Ray and Gamo did reject our contract. Right. It's annoying, but no one's interested in him. We need to get Europe to get Rio. I want to get Rio. Had a good year at them lot. Right. Right. We're at 18 mil. Okay. Phone. Jesus Christ. History. Kelman from Slavia Bratislava. What the fuck's this? Carlos Eduardo. He's 3-star. He's a CDM. What the hell? Plays 3rd division. I think we just got to take this guy, Carlos Eduardo. VRE 2 mil. The worst thing is we're not going to make our money back on him. But Carlos Eduardo is also Hannonby. Freddie Potts, Christopher Arden, Guti. Nope. Right, just keep an eye on Yelovich. Ivan Yelovich. Danny Maxwell, Tarek George. Second time they've asked us, do we want him? And I'm going to reject Tarek George. I'm going to Moa, no. I would love like a Rio and Gamoa. Frankie Schmidt. On loan. He is Belgique. He's right-footed, left-footed. Is he possible that we've just won we turn into an attacking midfielder? Frankie Schmidt. Oh, no. But I would be interested. RT, no. Nope. Morales. Albert Alvarez. Lepin. Looks terrible. Abdul Lepin. No. Swiftness. Ralph Pudding. Morel Smith is a winger. Physically great, technically dead. Who was that guy from Southampton? Southampton. Oh no, I want the men's. Southampton. Oh, just switch it. What is the youngster? Harry Wood. Ricovata. Where is that youngster? Barra. Coriosho. Here he is. As a centre mid. Wanted by all the big teams. Harry Wood. Emergency. Cancel. Right. He's wanted by. They ain't a good team, is it? Jamie Boyd might have some potential. Rinsdale, Yara, Price, Shaw, Gwen, Galbraith, Maxwell, Bogus, Brambury. 34 left. You're kind of good. Please be able to play attacking midfield. If you can play attacking midfield, right, this is our shortlist. Right, if we go positions, goalkeepers, Camelo Pereira. Here, centre backs, Kusanov. Actually, so Kusanov, he's joining us. Idrissi is joining us. Right, that's fine. And Itoma, or whatever his name is, he's joining. He looks great. He's got great positioning, great aggression. He looks like centre back, locked down. And he's 21. And he can play CDM if we wanted to change it around a bit. Right, Idrissi's coming in as well. So, squad planner. We need another goalkeeper. I'm selling you. Centre backs is Madsen. Got Walters won't play there. Aaron B won't play there. Lee won't play there. You won't play there. You won't play there. Zizi won't play there. Idrissi will. He will. I think Idrissi will be. Idrissi in centre as a ball playing centre back. I'm fine with. Right here. Madsen, no. Goats, no. Sanchez. Talma. Here is not going to change. In by sign. Rules. Also, I want to add there's a few positions I want to add. Right, just be on the safe side here. I want to go, where are you? Raw Waters as the right centre back. Also the Winners as a right centre back. I just think if he could do the ball playing bit, I'm happy. I think we can start thinking about. I want to start thinking about giving him a new contract as well. Right, we've almost doubled his wage, but that's fine. Recruitment now. Squad planner we're looking at now. Right. We're going to sell Madsen. I actually don't rate Madsen at all. I really don't. Like, how much did we pay for him? 400 grand. If I could sell him for 500. Madsen I don't rate at all. Where these four could do that right centre back. I'm fine with them two there, and then Amory and B here. I want to add Amory and B. Left centre back. Right. Messiah, Lee, Yoop. And then here it's Kim So on Winners. Luke Page won't play there. And Dor. Oh, we're making profit on you as well, lad. Nice. And that is massive wages off our wage bill. Right. I think Abdemavhov as a centre back could be as decent little option. I think he doesn't have the technicals. Adrisilo I think does, and I don't want a Talma playing there. Right, here. Kimbasso won't play there. Bueno I want to sell, like, I don't rate Bueno at all. I really don't rate Bueno. This contract. Home club. Oh, it's optional, fuck's sake. I thought I'd put it mandatory in there. Right, Bueno looks like he's staying there. Asuda won't play there. Neither Ari and B. You will. Or as long as you're at the club, you'll probably play there. Attacking 10. Oh, fuck's sake. I want to sell McIndoe as well. Like 40. That's 50 grand a week saved. Fucking 1.5 mil. We'll take 2 mil. Right, sell you. When I rate with 10, Page probably would, and you could would. Here though, your Coda, Heskey to Sheffield Wednesday. I would. I am down for that. Confirm. View. Loan. Regular. Plus a loan to buy. With a loan to buy of after 25 matches, 7 mil. Miller, Obi, Heskey, Maluda, Gilder, Duran and Miller. I'm interested in D'Souza. Mace I'm interested in. Right. Left back. Vodlakic. It's not good enough. Right back. Mithray. I'm curious just to see if he can come in and play centre back. If so, that's someone we might pull the trigger on. Wing backs, no. CDMs. Amadou Onana, I'm interested in you. I'm interested in you to play behind Page. These three I am really interested in. Left wing back, no. Centre mids. Mason Money Mount, no. We're not getting an Onana as a CDM. 3 players that probably won't even interest coming into us. Harvey Elliott's price, I think, will just plummet. Yelovich and Gregor Wilson, I'll always keep a little bit of an interest in. Right, Hammond and B. Right, Celtic. Just simply 10 games. Oh, getting Heskey out the door like that. 10 games. Right. Rio. I really want Rio and Gummo, man. Like, I would kill for Rio. Right, breaking through prospect. I think if we did get relegated, there would be an exodus at the club. So if I could keep players, I would more than happy be this way. Conversion Queen. Going for 2 hours nearly. So fine. Right, what do we do now? Fabio Alves. Now the PSG star. 70 mil they got from Mets. Yeah, that was me being ambitious. Hibbs had 2. Sanchez played well for Mexico, which is always nice to see. This guy's really come alive in the last year when we bought him. Bought him from Club America. He was on previously at loan at Watford, and then he came back, played 23 games for Club America, and we bought him due to losing Banks for 20 mil. If I can get £71 million for this guy, 45%, that's like 35. Right, Cadiz of indoor. Right, let's start the bottom. Let's talk about tasks. Bromby want door. No, I want to permanently sell this guy. Not good at all. If we can get 1.4 mil, I will take it. Considering we've got him on a free, and there's wages we can have in there. Sunderland wants Surge Coffee. Is there any lease clauses got to worry about? Personal contracts. Minimum fee of 22 million. This guy's only 22, and he's likely just to get better. This guy's got 4 years left. Coffee set for Sunderland move? I don't think so. Zolis? Nah. What positions do you think you want to be strengthening in? Choose a position. Your Carter's going to return. I would sell your Carter for 46 mil. Especially with 3 years left on the contract. Seems like a good player, your Carter. But how much would teams pay for your Carter? Would he sign a new contract? Oh, he actually would. You're currently on 60. What about 80? Every time you play for your country, you get 15 grand. What would that take? Think that if he could do that job to the level, I think he's got a good chance of getting a big move. And he will only have 2 years. Right. If we had to go to Europe tomorrow, who we for homegrown at club? We would have Irwin. Irwin is wanted though. So we've got Judge. Irwin, Boyd, McAdoo. Carlos Eduardo delay due to work permit. That is fine. Sunderland are going to have to pay the full £40 million. Right. Who's the our oldest player who's bought a tower? I'm really excited about this guy to play in the middle of the back three. Right. Jeremy's 30. Start at Heidenheim. He would have bought for a lot of money. And then doesn't get goals or assists, Jeremy. Isaac Johnson. Giovanni Reina. Reina could be someone we look at. 30, so we wouldn't get our investment back. Ages out more. Excuse me. This guy could be very good. Paul Werner. 4 mil. There's nothing to do when you can put that offer in. He just looks like he's got the basics very well. Paul Werner. Former wonder kid. It would be interesting to see what happened to this guy. Right. He'll be a squad player on 51 grand a week. For 3 years. Done. And I think we'll go for a big sign-in. Because we've done a little bit of more of a sensible business. I'm just thinking, do we sell our goalkeeper and go and get thing? So I was for Michael White. Oh, here's all our line. Scouts. Right. Florent Ras. Xavier Mace. Xavier Mace is a 20-year-old centre back who might not be at the level. Oliver Maligovic. Not at Pascal Pine is though. Pascal Pine's the guy. The plan is to get, and so was Lukic. Lukic is at the level. Stefan Lukic. Would you be interested? Right, sweet, done. Where are you? Kim By-So's getting sold. Kim By-So for 15 mil. We're gonna sell him for 10 mil. Oh, that's nice. The next two have gone for Malouda. That will be helpful. Fee. What is there? Give me a second. Monza. I want Raw Waters. His contract's up at the end of next year, so we'll give him a new contract to secure his value. No, mate. You'll get about a £2,000 increase. And then next summer we'll probably sell him. I think if I sell Kim by So, it gets Stilovich. Or 100 IQ move here. Of course, we're getting Paul Werner, Stefano Lukic. Right, is there any transfer? How much is our transfers in going to come to at the minute? 7 mil. £10 mil. Actually, I'm going to throw up not 8 up front with 3 12-month instalments of 30 with combined side up front with, and then after 50 league appearances, 10 mil. It's 40. That is 44 mil. Actually, we can just go like this, can't we? 250. Oh no, this is not a nice deal. Stefan Lukic. We've got the report. His aggression ain't that high, which is good. Right. Board set to block Lukic. Alright. It's 59 mil. Oh, fucking hell. Right. You're in. This Carlos Eduardo guy is set to join from VAT. Lukic is in. This guy, Carlos Eduardo, is going to be back up to Page. He's fine. We'll probably sell him in a year's time. But this guy is going to be here for years. 1.6. Oh dear, get that out as well. I'll fucking give you the keys to the kingdom, mate. So I'm walking away from that. No. Don't get me wrong, he'll be great at centre back as well. And oh wait, he's 5'6". Ugh. Offers made for Combined So as well. Right, as long as we get Paul Werner in. Damon Broad, retired fullbacks in. That's right. Right. But I've got a few players here though. Full scouting done. For James Trafford. Could I get James Trafford in? I think if we get James Trafford in, and then we sell off Mane, that is a deal I'm willing to do. Where's off Mane? For 20 mil? I think James Trafford, how tall are you? 6'6". He's only played one game for England. Nor's going to Cadiz. Right. As long as we get Paul Werner in. I've enjoyed that. We're national now, which is good. We need to get bloody into Europe. New attendance. What? Mugshed. Okay. $80 mil we're gonna receive. I'm gonna take that for Kimbiso. Valencia. Right, what does our season to start like? Bournemouth at home, Norwich away, Spurs were home, Man City away, Fulham. So our first six is Bournemouth, Norwich, Spurs, Man City, Fulham, Liverpool, Forest, Brighton. Okay, we've got to get points. I like that. Fancy our chances. Paul Werner is going to join us. And for this stream... Wait, what? Paul Werner is in. Didn't take him long. There's Bifa. Right, what? People have been off Mane. Right. He's good. Right. Let's close. Let's go position. Kieran Ewitts. Mustafa is going to leave. So it's Kieran Boyd, Götze. Mane ain't going to be in. Zizi, Sanchez. Coffee, Winners. He ain't going to be in. Christie, Real Waters, Vavid. Arian B, Carlos Eduardo, Endor ain't going to be here, Page, Irwin, Yoon ain't going to be here, Werner, Main ain't going to be here, Yota Okada is, Maluda, Durant, McIndoe, Heskey isn't, Gillespie, Mella, Obi. Right. Let's go to our shortlist, and go to goalkeeper, to Piheha. Get Pahera. 12 mil then. Make offer. Mustafa off Mane. He's going to sign a new contract, so let's just let him go. Let's see if I can get 26. I'll take that. 26 million. Can you match it? No. No. Fenner. No. So he's going to go Saudi. We're going to bring in Camilo Diaz Pereira. Miloud's going to go out on loan. He's going to go out and do a year of development at Venezia. That's good. But they think we're going to finish. We really do need that DM knowing. Right. They think we're going to finish 20th. 1001. Our short lines from because of that midfield. I can tell you that we are not finishing 20th this year. Sunderland are weaker than us. Norwich, Forest, Ipswich, Fulham, Everton, Derby. We're at least finishing 14th. Each year it's about building, and it's going to the contract talks, and then we're going to wrap the stream up. He wants to be important. I will teach you English. Stuff. Right, for 5 years. It's going to say major Mustafa, but I reckon he can play up the back. We're going to wrap it up for this stream. Look at me in Discord. I've got people who vibe heavy with this whole vibe. Yeah, bring them along, man. Hit the follow button as well. It will help the channel massively. We're trying to get partnered. We need 3 people on average. So even if they're in background not chatting, we can real help the channel there. Look at me, Lumi272. Right. We're going to wrap up the stream now. I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live Saturday. And I'll be live Sunday. Okay? And then we'll start the whole process again on Monday. But for now, all have a nice rest of your week, evening, and your day, wherever you may be. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.